Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a gold turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. And the Canes will kick it away to start us off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Wake Demon Deacons offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Handoff from the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On the move, it's Claiborne. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Caught in the backfield. It's Morin. Can't get him to the ground. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. The Demon Deacons get enough for the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. He leaves it with his back. Sweet cut there.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
To the air, it's Bachmeier. And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. The 40. Inside the 30. The 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Canes. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. And the Demon Deacons will punt this one away. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keep it up with the speed on the other side. That's an
afterburner's coming. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. Still on his feet. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Hurricane. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Claiborne. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to throw, it's Mockmeyer. They're working that left side. At the 45, on its way. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Demon Deacons headed quickly to the line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Picked off. Looking for more room. The 40. The 20. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
Not only did they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look, just... The officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mays. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
They'll run it from the gun. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead in the right.
Looking for a man. It's Bachmeier. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
And the Demon Deacons in the hurry-up. Looking to pass on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Claiborne. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Demon Deacons are marching down the field. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morin. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and goal. Snaps it in the shotgun. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Past the 50. The 30. The 20. Past the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Canes. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 28-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UMass. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Looking for a man. It's Bachmeier. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Alexander. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Demon Deacons have pushed it inside the 20. Fires toward the end zone. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right. And
off he goes! And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Dropping back, it's Ward. Fires one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. From the gun. Got it. They will score. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. The Demon Deacons will kick it off to start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. And the Hurricanes send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller. That's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive there.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Third down after the run. Little touch pass to the receiver. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the officials spot it. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll try the run. Shakes off the defender.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They've been running it, but now the pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Miami! And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Alexander. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They ran it on first down, now on second.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
See if they go back to the run here on third down. Looking to pass. It's Buckmeyer. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Demon Deacons will send out the punt unit. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Looking for a productive play on first down. Scrambling away. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. With the catch, it's Restrepo. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. He's going to pass. Snags it over the middle. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Final minute now of the third quarter. From the gun, running back on the move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. With jet sweep pass. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such...
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. A big, explosive play by this offense, and if you want to control the fourth quarter, might as well go in with momentum like that. Martinez on the carry. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They give it to him again. Tackle is made after the first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will. Again,
lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Cave! And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Points, and...
Forget the kick, he's going to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And the Demon Deacons will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Looking to throw it again. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Line gets set. First down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Spins away from the defense. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Makes his connection. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds a man in the middle. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. The Demon Deacons getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with the GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal?
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little.
Touchdown.
But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Ready to try the point after. Splits the uprights. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Georgia is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been sicking them since the opening kickoff. They're up by 25 over UMass. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A nice way to go into the postseason and eventually the offseason with a W, but the question is, will it be enough to keep the Wolves at bay?
It's a great way to punctuate the season. You just have to wonder, though, if there were too many L's on the schedule to keep this guy around next year.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole body of work, right? You finish strong, but what does everybody look at? Like, how many games do you win? Who do you beat is important, right? Do you beat your rivals? Like, there's so much more. Do you have the team's ears still? So there's a lot that goes into decision-making, but it was definitely a disappointing season.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you could tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been